Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular mystery reading at number 871. My name is Elizabeth. And before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed. So if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work, and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do decide to subscribe and support me, welcome and thank you very much. So there could be a significant goal here for you, or many significant goals. And before I said that, I had to stop to clear my throat for a second. So I feel like your throat chakra is significant. So maybe your goal, or these many goals, are about using your voice, expressing yourself, maybe even standing up for yourself. It feels like you could be planning for something, whether you know what it is or not. You could feel spiritually guided, and this is confirmation of that guidance thus far, and I could be a significant symbol for someone. Trust your intuition. I want to say trust your gut. Getting into interpreting the number 871, the number 8 is about walking away from someone or something, letting go, finding acceptance, trusting that what's lost will be replaced, but not in a superficial, material type of way, but in a way where you allow yourself to release and look forward to the future, to better, to healthier relationships, to a better job, a better life at home, whatever it is for you. There's a change here that feels important to make because you deserve better. Whether that's internal, you deserve to think in a way that serves you, feel, believe in a way that empowers you, or more external, more physical, more material, like I was talking about with like a job or a relationship or whatever. The number 7 is about wisdom and learning and gaining a deeper understanding of something or someone or of yourself, a situation. I really do feel like this loss or this change is meant to encourage you to look deeper within yourself for answers, for guidance, a sense of direction. And that makes a lot of sense with those messages about really being encouraged to trust yourself and believe in yourself. It's really making me think of the magician in tarot. Trust and believe in your power and your potential and what is possible for you. Believe in the change, even if it's hard. And I just burped, which, if you've been around, you know that that's a sign about releasing something. So that's confirmation to let go, release, find acceptance through finding deeper meaning, deeper understanding. And the number 1, interestingly enough, is literally about trusting yourself, and it can also be about trusting myself if a reading is feeling particularly guided, but that message really does feel like it's more for you. And, it's just strong confirmation that you are capable of leading your own life, making your own decisions and knowing what's right for you, who is right for you. I'm really being reminded of the I again. And I just saw the word I, like EYE. So that feels like confirmation. I'm also seeing the pyramid with the I. It feels like the energy that I'm tapping into is sacred, ancient, guided, like I already said. So again, that one is confirmation to trust yourself. Especially if you've already been trying to find deeper meaning in history and the spiritual things, you know. Adding up these numbers, 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 1 is 16, and 1 plus 6 is 7, which is confirmation to find deeper meaning. To trust the lessons of what this loss, this change is teaching you about yourself, your future, and the future of the collective. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card from the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot to see what comes through for you and how it may relate back to the number 871. Have the Six of Cups in reverse. In the upright it says, time for pure joy, simple, pure happiness, reunion, enjoy the little things. Didn't I, at the beginning of this reading, show you the Six of Swords, or was that a different reading? If it was this reading, that'd be very interesting, but if it was a different reading, that could be extra confirmation for somebody that this reading is for you as well. But I feel somebody here who is struggling to let go, to embrace change, to find closure, and to focus on what there is to gain. Because even in loss, there is something to gain. But it's more spiritual, intellectual. And whatever changes you are struggling to move through, this is your opportunity, or just one opportunity, to not only invest in a stronger, closer relationship with yourself, but also with your faith. Pay attention to signs and messages, especially if you feel like your spirit guides, the higher power that you believe in, has been trying to communicate with you and guide you. I'm being reminded of the I again. This really does feel like a very guided reading, and your journey feels like it's very guided as well. And I'm being reminded that there is a 6 on the Six of Cups. It does feel like you are at a crossroads where you're being called to make a very important decision, a very important commitment to yourself. On one hand, you have the path of self-love and acceptance and all of that stuff. But on the other hand, there is the path of self-hate, resistance, holding on, refusing to let go. And the big question is, which way are you going to go? And are you going to wait until it gets worse before choosing self-love and acceptance? If you choose self-love, things are going to get better. Even if it's challenging on the way to things getting better, things are going to get better. But if you choose self-hate, self-destruction, the devil, in more symbolic terms, thinking of the devil card in tarot, things are just going to get harder, worse, internally. and externally. And of course, the universe and your spirit guides want you to choose self-love and acceptance and finding deeper meaning in the loss, in the pain. Your passion, it matters because it's powerful.